Example 2a. Find the slope of a line parallel to the following line. So now we want to find, let's say that we have a second line and we want that second line to have, we want it to be parallel to this original equation. So here we have f of x is equal to 2x plus 2. Well, its slope is 2 to this line. Now, the second line that we look for, or we would eventually graph, is going to be parallel to this equation. So what would its slope be? So that's what the question is asking. So that slope, since we're talking about parallel lines, the slopes are the same. It will be 2. Same slopes. Next example. Find the slope of a line perpendicular to the following line. So let's look at the original equation. F of x is equal to 2x plus 6. So the slope of this line is 2, but this time we're looking for another line and its slope will be perpendicular to this line or this equation. So remember, to find the perpendicular slope, we take the reciprocal of 2. Think of 2 over 1. So 2 over 1, the reciprocal would be 1/2, but we're going to also negate it. Now remember, perpendicular slopes, the slopes are negative reciprocals of each other. So the slope of the line that's perpendicular to the original equation here is negative 1/2. Next example. Find the slope of a line parallel to the line 7x minus 2y is equal to 6. So we first need to find the slope of this line. So what we're going to have to do is solve for y, write our equation in slope-intercept form. So here we have 7x minus 2y is equal to 6. We're going to subtract 7x to both sides. We have negative 2y is equal to negative 7x plus 6. Divide by negative 2 to each term. And we have y is equal to positive 7 over 2x minus 3. So now this equation has a slope of 7/2, 7 over 2. So we're going to find another slope that's parallel to this line here. So, and remember, parallel lines, the slopes are the same. And we have m is equal to 7 over 2 again. Example D. Find the slope of a line perpendicular to the line 5x minus 3y is equal to 6. So we're going to take this equation and we're going to solve for y. And the slope that we're going to create is going to be perpendicular to this line. So let's find the slope of this line here. 5x minus 3y is equal to 6. Subtract 5x to both sides. We have negative 3y is equal to negative 5x plus 6. Then we're going to divide by negative 3. And we have y is equal to positive 5/3 x minus 2. because 6 divided by -3 is -2. So this equation, its slope is 5/3. But we're looking for a perpendicular slope to this equation. So the perpendicular slope, and this is a symbol for perpendicular, we're going to take the reciprocal of 5/3, which is 3/5, and we're going to negate it. So we'll attach a negative to it. So the slope is -3/5.